Good afternoon, Sir Mabini. I am Catherine Arnejo and I'm from BSED English, Section 5. I'm going to report about the President Ramon Magsaysay to Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Here are President from Ramon Magsaysay until Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Ramon Magsaysay 1953 to 1957, Magsaysay is known as the champion of the masses. He successfully defeated the Hukbalahap rebellion through military action and social reforms. He promoted land reform and improved rural development. He became a symbol of honest and people-centered leadership. Carlos P. Garcia 1957 to 1961, Garcia is famous for the Filipino First policy, which protected local businesses from foreign domination. He promoted economic nationalism and culture pride. He enforced austerity measures to stabilize the economy. He also helped establish the International Rice Research Institution or IRRI. Diosdado Macapagal 1961 to 1965, Macapagal implemented the Agricultural Land Reform Code to help the non-farmer. He changed Independence Day from July 4 to June 12. He liberalized the economy by removing currency controls. His reform laid the foundation for future economic changes. Ferdinand Marcos Sr. 1965 to 1986, Marcos built many infrastructure projects like roads, bridges, and cultural centers. In 1972, he declared martial law, which centralized power and limited freedoms. His rule was marked by both development projects and allegation of corruption and human rights abuses. He was removed from power during the 1986 People Power Revolution. Corazon Aquino 1986 to 1992, Corazon restored democracy after the Marcos dictatorship. She created the 1987 Constitution, which protected human rights and limited presidential power. She promoted land reform and fought for civil liberties. Her leadership stabilized the country despite coup attempts. Fidel V. Ramos 1992 to 1998, Ramos brought political stability and economic growth through Philippine 2000. He liberalized the economy, attracted investment, and privatized industries. He solved the energy crisis and improved infrastructure. He also signed a peace agreement with the Moro National Liberation Front or MNLF. Joseph Estrada 1998 to 2001, Estrada focused on pro-poor programs and agricultural support. His term started strong but faced major corruption accusations. He was impeached and forced out of office by EDSA II. Despite this, he remained popular among the poor. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo 2001 to 2010, Arroyo delivered strong economic growth and expanded infrastructure. She guided the country through the 2008 global financial crisis successfully. She improved tax collection and introduced social programs. However, her administration faced controversies over corruption and election fraud. Benigno Noynoy Aquino 2010 to 2016, Aquino focused on daan matuwid, good governance, and anti-corruption. Under him, the economy grew strongly and credit ratings improved. He won the international arbitration case against China in the West Philippine Sea. He expanded education and social programs, but faced criticism after Yolanda and Mama Supano incidents. Rodrigo Roa Duterte 2016 to 2022. Duterte launched the war on drugs, which was controversial but widely supported by some sectors. He built massive infrastructure under Build, Build, Build. He passed the Bangsamoro Organic Law for Peace in Mindanao. He provided free college and state university and led the COVID-19 pandemic response. Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. 2022 to present. Bongbong Marcos focuses on economic recovery after the pandemic. He emphasized the food security, agriculture support, and infrastructure constitution. He promotes digitalization, investment, and unity among Filipinos. His leadership is still ongoing, so his full legacy is still developing. And that's all. Thank you for watching.